Good morning and happy Thursday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red, and which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty, friends, it is now time for our recitation. Remember, very first thing we do is the title and the author. Our hands are either at our sides, in our pockets, or behind our backs. Our eyes are on the audience, and the audience's eyes are on us. And don't forget, friends, we need to have a projected voice. All right, so here we go. The Swing by Robert Louis Stevenson. How do you like to go up in the swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, river and trees and cattle and all, over the countryside. Till I look down on the garden green, down on the roofs so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. And don't forget to take your bow. All righty, friends, it is now time for morning reading. So let's see who our student of the day will be today. All right. So yesterday, we know that our student of the day was Ariana. So that means that today, student of the day is Mason Mora. Come on down. So if Mason were here, the very first thing Mason would do is turn the clock to morning. Mason would then write his first and last name, but because Mason isn't here, Mrs. Harrow will go ahead and do that for him. Okay, so I'm going to write Mason. Mora. Okay. And then, of course, I would give Mason his student of the day sticker. And then I would give Mason a pointer and say, all righty, young man, you are on. And Mason would say, this here thing is called a calendar. And this here is called a month. And what month are we in? April. And this here is called the year. And what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Wednesday, then that means that today is Thursday. But let's just double check. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And friends, it looks like we have a number day missing. Let's go ahead and count to see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, before we put our day tag on there, let's go ahead and do our A, B, C, D pattern. Rectangle, square, parallelogram, hexagon. Rectangle, square, parallelogram, hexagon. All right, so here is our number 8. So we're going to put our number 8 there, and let's go ahead and help Mason with the letters in the month of April, beginning with capital A, Danilian, I-N-L, April. And we're going to finger space. And what digit are we writing today? Number 8, followed by, yep, comma number. No, sillies, it is a space. And then please go ahead and help me with the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, 1. All right, so now let's go ahead and read today's date with Mason. So here we go. Today's date is Thursday, April 8th, 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 145 days, what would today be? 146. So let's go ahead and draw out our great big bundle of 100s, followed by Mr. Tens. So we have 110, 120, 130, 140, and Mrs. Ones, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, and 146. All right, so now let's go ahead and graph this on our days in school graph. All right. So in our 100s column, friends, we are going to write 1 because we have one great big bundle of 100s. What about in, let's look at Mr. Tens. Well, we have 2 plus 2 equals 4. More. All right, so we're going to write a number 4 in Mr. Tens column. And then finally, what are we going to write in Mrs. One's column? Well, let's see what we have. All right, so look here, friends. So we have 3 plus 3 equals 6 kicks. All right, so we'll write a 6 there. Now let's compare our days in school tag to our days in school graph and see if they both match. All right, so do we have one great big bundle of 100s? Do we have 4 Mr. Tens? Do we have 6 Mrs. Ones? So how many days have we been in school? 146. That sure is a whole lot of days, my friends. All right, it is now time for our coin cup. And in our coin cup, we have some coins. The very, very first coin we have is a nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. And when we count nickels, we count them by, correct, again, by 5s. And then the second coin we have is a penny, and a penny is worth 1 cent. And we count pennies by 1s. All right, so we're going to start off with our nickels because they're worth more. And then I will show you the second coin as soon as we change coins. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 cents. Now, let's go ahead and write 9 cents in our coin cup here. So I'm going to write 9 and then cents. Don't forget the cent sign, friends. And let's double check to see if what we have on our meeting board, the coins we have here, if they match what's in our cup. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 cents here, 9 cents in our coin cup. All righty, friends, it is now time for our mystery bag. Dun, dun, dun. So, friends, go ahead and turn on your morning brains and listen to my clues. So, friends, today in my mystery bag, I first put 2 green linking cubes. So picture that in your mind. I first put 2 green linking cubes. I then put 8 pink linking cubes in my mystery bag. I want to know how many more pinks than greens are in my mystery bag. So listen again. So today in my mystery bag, I first placed 2 green linking cubes. I then placed 8 pink linking cubes. I want to know how many more pinks than greens are in my mystery bag. So Mason, since you are student of the day, I want you to take a guess. How many more pinks than greens do we have, Mason? Think about it. 6. I don't know. Let's find out. So here I have my 2 green linking cubes, and here are my pink. And remember we said there were how many? Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have 8 pink linking cubes. We need to know how many more pinks than green. So let's put these right next to each other. Okay, so we know that these 2 right here are a pair, and these 2 are a pair. But look here, all these do not have a pair. So let's count and see how many do not have a pair. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, ding, 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 ding. 6 do not have a pair. Great job, my friend. Let's go ahead and give Mason a round of applause. Hold on a second. Great job there, Mason. All right, let's go ahead and do our numbers. Okay, let's go ahead and count. I hope that the glare in here sometimes is not very good. All right, so let's see. What do we want to count by first? How about we do, let's do odd numbers. So here we go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Very good. Let's go ahead and count by 5. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and do even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Great job. Hundreds. 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And finally, counting by tens. So here we go. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great job on that. Now, friends, let's go ahead and look at today's pattern. Uh-oh, look here. So it looks like we have some numbers, but there are a few missing. So let's go ahead and count and see. 66, 67, 68. So we are counting by ones forward, right? So 66, 67, 68. 69. So let's write 69. All right, and let's go back. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Very good. And let's go back one more. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Aha, 71. Great job, friends. We have just completed today's pattern. Now let's look here. Our digital clock reads 5:30 or 5:30. Our analog clock reads 1:30. Remember that the red hand is the hour hand or the short hand, and the long hand or the blue hand is the minute hand. So we need to match our analog to match the digital. So we need 5:50. So the first thing we have to do is let's locate 5:00. Okay, so there's 5:00. Now we need to get our minute hand to 5:30. I want you to pay attention to that hour hand and look at what is happening as our minute hand is going around closer to 5:30. All right, so now look, what happened to the hour hand? What happened? Aha, it moved. Now the hour hand is between the 5 and the 6. Analog clock reads 5:30. Digital clock reads 5:30. So they match. Ding, 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 ding. Great job, my friends. And finally, let's go ahead and add 10 to a number. All right. So let's see, which one do we want to do? Let's do fives, just for fun. Let's do fives. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Excellent. All right, friends, now remember that today we have progress monitoring. So those of you who have progress monitoring with me, I will see you in just a little bit. And those of you that do not have progress monitoring, there is still work that needs to be completed today. Make sure that when you do your math facts that your parents time you for 5 minutes and add the timing. Okay, alrighty, friends. I will see you. If you're not progress monitoring, I will definitely see you guys on Friday for our spelling test. Okay, all right, friends, make sure you do all your work. Send me pictures on Remind. See you later. Bye.